My name's John Earnshaw. I'm the owner of Porkies BAR-B-QUE, and we're the home of real American pit barbecue. So our style here at Porkies BAR-B-QUE is based on Kansas. We cook what's called the Big Four, so we cook ribs, pulled pork, brisket and chicken. We make all of our own rubs and we make all of our own sauces to complement our barbecued meat. When I moved to North America, I fell in love with barbecue, and the first time I saw it on TV, I went out, bought myself a pit off Craigslist, put it onto the back deck, and I've been barbecuing ever since 2008. And from that, I travelled around America and did 42,000 kilometres with my wife and my young daughter at the time, and went to as many barbecue restaurants and spoke to as many barbecue pit masters as I could. And from that, I learned a lot of the sort of techniques that you wouldn't see on TV, and having good conversations, being a chef and then speaking to another chef, sort of getting the real good information on how to become a good pit barbecue chef. So we cook our ribs here every day, and we try to do an expression which is called pit to plate. So we try to have them ready out of the pit, keeping them warm, and then serve them straight up to the customers as much as possible. Today we're going to be cooking beef brisket, pork ribs, and then be serving it with our world famous mac cheese. We recently had one of the pit masters from America over saying that it's the best mac cheese he's had anywhere in the world. So what Byron's doing is he's trimming down some of the fat off the brisket so it prevents it drying out while we're cooking it. If you take too much of it away, it will get dry and you will ruin your brisket, and that's a disaster after 16 hours of cooking.
This rub's really going to make this brisket pop, John.
Yeah, Byron, it's really taken me back to Texas. With Aussie barbecue, it's normally spent cooking sausages and steaks and that are pre-prepared, and you sit around having a beer and it's cooked very quickly on a grill. Whereas American-style barbecue, as meats go in, they take from a minimum of 4 hours up to 16 hours to prepare the meat. There's lots of time put into rubs, into sauces, injections, wrapping them, getting them ready so you're taking the toughest piece of meat and turning them into the most delicate piece of meat. So what Byron's doing right now is he's removing the membrane from the back of the pork rib, and what that does is when you put the rub and go through the smoking process, makes the meat a lot more tasty and flavoursome. Cooking process for the smoke is probably around 2 hours on ribs and chicken, no more. And then when we go to doing our briskets, we hit it with about 2 lots of 2 hours of smoke, and then we just let the meat finish by itself.